So we are doing this tarot card reading for all 12 Rashis from 10th August to 12th August, 16th August, guys. Okay. So let's have a quick look at what's in store for Aries this week. Aries. So guys, also let's draw their suggestion card or their weekly essence card, okay, or the spice of the week. Okay, so let's look what's in store for Aries this week. Okay, so Aries, you're getting the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor card. Okay, so Aries, the first few days, leave that aside, but I see the whole week as something that will turn in your favor. Okay, guys, these are three major arcana cards. Okay, all the three of them are major arcana cards. So I believe that you have to keep your intensity up. There seems to be a lot which can happen this week, guys, so do plan it well, and you will see a lot of project completions or a lot of things stabilizing, and a lot of stability factor coming towards the end of the week. Okay, so probably there will be a lot of you have a good opportunity of actually getting a job proposal as well this week. Okay, so be focused and ensure that you keep your emotions in control. Okay, so Aries is a great week, and seems to be things are turning in your favor at the end. Okay, so guys, that was about Aries. Let's now look at Taurus. Okay, so let's get into Taurus right now. So Taurus, period of 10th August to 16th August. Let's see what's in store for them. And let's also look at their suggestion card or their card essence of the week. Okay, so let's see. So Taurus, you are getting the letting go card. Okay, and your other cards are the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, guys. Okay, so guys, it seems that this week you have to ensure that you don't fumble around or you don't move around with a lot of thoughts. Okay, there are opportunities, it's not that the opportunities are not there, but you have to ensure that you are keeping up with the right kind of opportunities. Okay, there might be a lot of things which may happen, some of which might be in your favor as well. Okay, so all you have to look at is what you want. Okay, so there may be delays around money, guys, so do not fluctuate too much in the first half of the week. Okay, but towards the end of the week I see some money coming as well. Okay, so guys, hold up and ensure that you invest with the right things. Okay, guys, looks like a good week for you as well. Okay, so let's now look at Gemini. Guys, Gemini, for the period of 10th August to 16th August. Okay, that's what we are looking at right now. Let's look what's in store for Gemini, 10th August to 16th August. And let's also look at their suggestion card. You are getting the Alone card, guys. Okay, but why do we care if you are having the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and King of Wands, and the Emperor card? Okay, so guys, with this kind of a card strength, I would not worry about being alone. I mean, seriously, guys. So Gemini, it seems that you have a great week planned ahead, and you will take it from start to end without the need of any person. Okay, so if there are very few footballers who can take it from one goal to the other goal and score a goal, you are the guys. Okay, so if I was asked to bet on someone, or if I was asked to understand, you know, which of the footballers would play the best this week, I would push all my money towards Geminis. Okay, so that seems to be the week, guys, for you. Okay, so guys, do not think twice this time. Okay, and go forward. Okay, so guys, that was about Gemini. Let's now look at Cancer. Cancer for the period of 10th August to 16th August. Let's have a quick look at what's in store for them this week. Cancer. And let's also look at what's the suggestion card or what's their flavor of the week. Okay, guys, you're getting the Trust card. Okay, and you are getting the Nine of Wands, the Temperance card, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles card. Okay, so guys, seems that the second half of the week you will have a lot of opportunities, a lot of bright prospects coming in your way. Okay, and the first part of the week you might be undecided as to what to do and where to go about, and you might actually be testing the water or thinking of where to invest, where the money is going and how. So you will be doing a lot of thinking in the first half. Okay, but in the second half of the week seems that you are getting the answers all by yourself. So you might not need to find the answers, probably you will be getting the answers this week. Okay, so guys, that is about Cancer. So now let's look at Leo. Leo for the period of 10th August to 16th August, guys. We are looking at Leo right now. Leo. And let's also draw out their card of the week or their flavor of the week. Leo. You're getting the Master card, guys. Okay, so this might be a good week for you, Leo. Might be that you are asked to create something, you are asked to think of a way of to solve a problem. Okay, so guys, this is a very good card. I mean, this seems to be a very good week when you can actually expect some good news. Okay, so towards the start of the week, guys, I'm expecting a lot of good news which will kind of stabilize your whole which might help you stabilize your whole life till the end of the week. Okay, and by the end of the week you will have answers to all the questions that you have been putting to the world. The universe is trying to give you the answers, guys. Okay, so that seems to be the week for you this week. Okay, so guys, that was about Leo. Now let's look at Virgo. Okay, so now guys, we are looking at Virgo for the period of 10th August to 16th August. Okay, so Virgo, let's have a quick look at what's in store for you this week. Okay, so guys, we are talking about Virgo right now. And let's also look at what's your flavor of the week, Virgo. Innocence. Okay, so guys, Virgo is getting the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so guys, basically Virgo seems to be kick-starting this week with a bang. Okay, so for the rest of the people, it's towards the end of, for the rest of the stars, it seems that towards the end of the week you might be getting results or you might be getting news. Okay, but for Virgo, it seems that at the start of the week itself you will be kicking the doors on what the kind of projects that you wanted to complete, and you will be finishing them up first. Okay, so guys, obviously in the middle of the week or the next part of the week, the second half of the week, you are doing a lot of activity for starting new projects. Okay, so guys, guys and girls of Virgo, this seems to be the week where you are finishing up old tasks and you're starting something new. Okay, so a great week all in all. Okay, so now let's look at Libra. Libra for the period of 10th August to 16th August. Guys, let's have a quick look at what's in store for them. Libra. You okay? Libra, letting go card, guys. Okay, guys, what I see Libra is that you haven't let go of your emotions. Okay, which is why whatever problems you are facing are because of your emotions or because of all the activity which is around your emotions. Okay, so because of your emotions going high, very high or very low, you are unable to actually see the right opportunities, guys. Okay, and guys, understand, if there are money problems, it is best to let go of the problem and just move on. Okay, because there are a lot of good opportunities, guys. Okay, so look and kind of develop in that area. So towards the end of the week, guys, I see a lot of good new starts and a good new beginnings. Okay, so probably you can go that way and kind of try to solve it the other way. Okay, so look at the silver lining, guys, basically. Okay, don't just look at the cloud and just stay depressed. Okay, so guys, that was about Libra. Now let's have a look at Scorpio. So guys, now we are looking at Scorpio for the period of 10th August to 16th August. Let's see what's in store for them. Scorpio. And let's also look at what's the flavor for the week for them. Inner voice. Scorpions, you have to listen to your inner voice. There's a lot which is happening. Okay, and guys, understand that whatever delays are happening right now, these are necessary delays and they are only trying to bring the better for you. Okay, but towards the second half of, I mean the first half, second part of the first half, you might be getting money from somewhere. So that seems to be kicking all the professional and other activities or projects that you wanted to take up. Okay, and guys, you will get stronger with that. Okay, so don't let your emotions get the better of you. Okay, so guys, that was about Scorpions. Now let's look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the period of 10th August to 16th August, guys. Okay, so we are now looking at Sagittarius. Let's have a quick look and let's see what's in store for them this week. Okay, Sagittarius. And let's also look at what's the flavor of the week for them. Nothingness. Okay, so guys, Sagittarius, you are getting the 4 of Wands, the Star, the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so guys, this week seems to be a good week for you based on your activity, because you guys, you are actually very happy at home and you are happy trying to relax. Okay, so guys, it's a good thing because you don't usually relax. Okay, so guys, but towards the end of the week, I see a lot of victory news or some kind of a good news coming for you. Okay, basically you will have a lot of peace of mind, guys. Okay, and this is needed because the past few weeks have been very tough on you. You have been thinking a lot, you have been trying to do a lot, but this seems to be a week where you can actually sit back, relax and try to get a deeper understanding of where you are trying to be. Okay, so guys, this seems to be a good week for you. Okay, and I see a victory news or some kind of news being shared for you. Okay, so guys, seems to be a good week for getting jobs or some kind of good news basically. Okay, so guys, this was about Sagittarius. Let's look at Capricorn. So guys, I am talking about Capricorn now. Capricorn for the period of 10th August to 16th August. Okay, let's look what's in store for them. And let's also look at what's their flavor of the week. The Lovers card. Okay, so Capricorn, you are getting the Chariot, the Hermit, the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands this week. So Capricorn, your first half of the week is predominated by the major arcana cards. Okay, so I see a very big and strong steps that you are taking on the first half. Okay, and these steps will kind of give you the kind of benefit in the second half. Okay, so guys, and I see a lot of speedy news coming in the second half. So probably any kind of news that you have been expecting, you might get that in the second half of the week. So just relax on that, on those fronts, okay. And you may need to take short journeys, but these are not going to be major ones, guys, okay. So these short journeys will be just movement from one place to the other, okay. So guys, that seems to be the week for Capricorn. Now let's look at Aquarius. So guys, we are trying to understand what's in store for Aquarius from 10th August to 16th August, guys, okay. The period of 10th August to 16th August, we are looking at Aquarius. Good. And let's also see what's in store for them or their favor of the week, okay. So Aquarius, you're getting the totality card, okay. So guys, for Aquarius, it seems to be a week where a raise in money or salary is expected in the first half of the week, okay, which obviously will kind of give you the peace of mind and contentment that you have been looking for, okay. Yes, there are improvements happening in the other phases of life as well, okay, which is exactly why you will feel a lot more pleased in the second half, okay. Pleased that things are now starting to move again in your favor, okay. So guys, it seems that movement is kind of giving you the kind of answers that you were looking for, okay. And yes, movement was needed, much needed for you, okay. So guys, that's about Aquarius. Now let's look at Pisces. So guys, we are looking now at Pisces for the period of 10th August to 16th August, okay. So we are looking at Pisces. And let's also look at what's in store for them this week, okay. They are getting the playfulness card, okay. So guys, Pisces, you have to understand that you have been too stressed about work, too much focused, okay. So guys, this seems to be a week where it will tell you will get the news coming from someone that you have to understand that these delays are actually necessary, okay. And the kind of fallbacks that you have been having is not actually a fallback, okay. It's like you're stopping to do something better, okay. So guys, Pisces, things will turn in your favor, but might not be this week, okay. So this week it seems to be more about getting the news than actually doing something, okay. And also because you are not decided about certain factors, you might not actually get moving, okay. So guys, this seems to be a good week to give your mind a peace of mind and kind of rest for now, okay. So guys, that's about Pisces. So we have come to an end of our tarot session, guys, okay. But before we go anywhere, I would like to do a special tarot for our friends who are having their birthday from 10th August to 16th August, okay. So guys, if your birthday is there any time between 10th August to 16th August, this is a special reading only for you, okay. So let's look for our friends who are having birthday from 10th August to 16th August. Let's see what's in store for them this year, okay. Whoa. So guys, a lot of celebrations, a lot of party seems to be what's in store for you guys this whole year, okay. So if you are thinking of settling down, if you are thinking of kind of coming up with decisions which can change your life, this seems to be the year when you can actually do that, okay. So if you are thinking of what subjects to take or which colleges to join, this seems to be the year when it will help you kind of put your whole life in track, okay. So guys, make the most of this year. So 2020 to 2021 seems to be your year, guys, okay. Guys, remember, there is just one little hint of kind of warning for you this year, that any form of jealousy or any form of if you hold yourself back, okay, because of jealousy or looking at others, okay, so you have to look at yourself, guys, and see where you want to reach and how to reach there, rather than having a jealousy points and thinking about how you should be better than others, okay. So guys, because of this comparison, you might actually feel a bit more depressed this year, okay. So guys, if you do not go in that area or you do not like thinking about in that area, I don't think there should be any problem this year. Okay, so most of your issues or most of your trouble is there because you're thinking and you're comparing with someone else. Okay, yeah, he did so better, I mean he studied so well, forget him. How well did you do? Well did you fare in your stuff? Okay, that should be the key for you this year. Okay, so it's all about you guys. Okay, so guys, that's about the yearly prediction as well. Okay, so guys, that's it from me today. Okay, have a great day guys, have a great week, see ya, take care.